IMSA fans, we are done with our one session Friday. TireRack.com, Fat on the Bricks, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This is our guy, Felipe Nasr, Porsche Penske Motorsport. You guys did really well here in the normal length race. This year, a 6-hour race. Felipe, tell us, leading the championship, what did you learn free practice one here?
Yeah, it's a little different than last year. I would say, firstly, the temperature, the track temperature itself. I can feel the car. It's kind of lacking rear grip right now for us in the 7 car, but it's just practice. So I think we learned a bunch. We tried a couple of setup changes, trying to make the rear a little bit stronger. And traffic, of course, it's always the task here to get a clear lap. So not too worried. I feel like we have a good package behind. The 6 car did a different program, so they ended up putting another set of tires. So we'll just have to look at things. And yeah, good to start another weekend, 2 to go. And such an iconic place to be back at.
Love this. So we're going to talk about the entry size, which you mentioned. You're in the fastest class in GTP, Cadillac Racing, super quick, LMP2. Hunter McElroy in that TDS entry, and LMP2 is fast there. The Triarci team, really quick in their Ferrari in GTD, and then in GTD Pro. Pfaff Motorsports, the Plaid folks, definitely super quick in their McLaren. But tell us about that, Felipe. Tons of cars in GTP, tons in P2, GTD, GTD Pro. You're going 1,000,000 miles an hour. They're trying to manage their own programs during practice. How do you interweave working and doing what you need on this track with 50-plus cars?
I think that's the special thing about IMSA, is how you manage all these things. Because in the end of the day, everybody's doing their own job. They're trying to survive their race. They're trying to stay in the lead lap or fighting for position. And our job is to find the best way to get through them, safe and quick as possible. And I feel like Indy has a great combination because you have such a long straight, so you can clear cars, but as soon as you get, between sector 2 and 3, you're pretty much stuck. So you have to be very mindful on the decisions you make and when to clear them. And being a 6-hour race, I think it plays even more of a challenge and how drivers play out. So it's an extra factor for drivers. I like it specifically this. You put it like a puzzle game within the race, but it's super fun. That's what I love about IMSA.
Close on this. You with that Porsche Penske Motorsport branding, this being the house that Roger owns and loves. Do you get any pressure from the boss? Does the boss come in and say, hey, we want you to win all of them, but if there's one we had to pick, this one for sure? And also tell me about the fans, because more and more fans are coming out loving IMSA at Roger's house here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yeah, hey, Indy is an incredible place. This facility, the structure, the track. There is a special feeling coming out here and trying to win this race for sure. That's what we're going to try and do. I love the way the momentum IMSA is having with the GTP cars. The series has been growing since these new cars came along. I felt the racing has been pretty cool to watch. So all in all, it's coming together. So yeah, the plan is to get those 2 races in the pocket and hopefully be there for the title fight.
Make sure you follow along with us on IMSA's official YouTube channel and follow IMSA Racing on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X. We're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff with some pretty cool people with some pretty cool race cars. Visit IMSA.com to hear the action called live and download the official IMSA app to follow the timing and scoring information as the sessions take place.